and welcome to this weekly tarot reading with me. I'm Ragna and I'm so happy you're here. I hope you had a nice weekend and that you're ready for a new week. I hope you saw last week that I am starting a podcast. Woohoo! I'm so happy and so stoked about it. The first episode goes live on April the 1st. It's not an April Fool's joke. It actually goes live on April the 1st when it's the new moon in Aries. I love that energy, so let's use it well. So if you have any questions you would like me to answer on spirituality, spiritual themes like tarot, astrology, energy healing, crystals, God knows, I'll do my best to answer your questions. Or if you want any tips or advice on how to work with your spiritual practice or how to start with your spiritual practice, you can send me your questions. And or I also in every episode are giving some free mini tarot readings, so you can send me your questions or your themes as well. So I made an own email that you can use, or you can just DM me here on Instagram or on Facebook as well. But it's podcast@ragnasspiritualcorner.com. So send me whatever you would like, questions that I answer, and maybe I pick your questions so in one of the episodes. So I'm planning on having a new episode every week from Friday, April the 1st. So then it will be every Friday after that. So it's a lot of chances to get some free readings and for me to answering your questions on the podcast. You find the podcast Ragna Spiritual Corner on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and on Spotify. Okay, so just wanted to let you know if you haven't noticed. And for this week's reading, I am using this little cute tarot deck, which is called Tarot. It's made by Dennis Fairchild and the artist Julie Pashkis. It's really cute and easy to have with you in the bag or whatever. You know, I always love to have my tarot cards with me. And for this week, the main card, I always pull 3 cards when I look at the reading for the week. And the main card is 4 of Wands. And this is a loving, steady card for me. It means family, it means connection with the people I love, celebrating the everyday life is what this card means to me, at least. But also in many other readings, 4 of Wands, which is also a fire, Wands is fire element, and passionate is usually, it can also mean that it will be some sort of celebration, reason to celebrate this week. So maybe someone is having a baby, or someone is getting married, or someone is reached a big goal, or just ended a big career project or something like that. It's time to celebrate. But I would also like to, let's celebrate the everyday life as well. Celebrate each other, celebrate our love for each other in this crazy time we're living in now, with the war in Europe and other wars around the world. I think it's important that we find reasons to come together, to have fun, to love each other. So invite some people you love for lunch, send a message you love them, and try to be practical. And talking about practical, on Friday this week, on the 18th in the morning, there will be a full moon in the star sign, zodiac sign of Virgo, which is a really practical and hands-on earth sign. So maybe you need to put the critical side of you to the side. Try to be a bit more patient, try to be a bit more easygoing, try to go with the flow, and also give people a second chance. Like maybe you feel like when the full moon is, well, the energy when it is a full moon is, you can usually get a bit frustrated or a lunatic. You get more intense, maybe get more aggressive, or you just get a bit more tensed in general. So try to just ease down, give people a second chance, try to be really patient, and also try to use this Virgo energy to be really practical and hands-on on things. Like maybe you've been too critical on yourself and on others, or everything going on in the world around now. So try to instead of using aggression and frustration and anger, try to meet it with love, with patience, and by being calm. So and also being really practical. Like Virgo is super practical and hands-on, and with this I mean, okay, ask someone like, how can you serve? Can you how can I help you? Ask your friends, your family. Is it anything I can help with? Or if you need anything or you miss something, let people know. Be really don't try to hide anything. Try to be really open about things. If you think it's scary with this war situation, which is really scary, or you feel it's going into your, like you're getting a bit anxious about it, or you're feeling unsafe, talk with people about it. Be really clear on it. Ask if you can help. Send messages to people, like I said earlier, like celebrate every day. Tell people you love them. Tell people you miss them, or invite them to your home. Yeah, and see if there's anything you can help, like declutter your home. See if there's any clothes or any things, gadgets you don't need anymore that you can give away to people who need them. See if it's any organizations that you can help with some money, or maybe you can give them clothes or whatever. Try to be really practical and hands-on. That will, I guess, at least this helps for me, at least, to be really practical and try to do something when you feel this hopelessness, when you feel scared, when you feel overwhelmed, that nothing helps. But believe me, everything, whatever you do, even if it's not this super big thing, like it will help as well. So maybe it just makes you feel better to do something is my point here. Okay, but focusing on home, the stability, the safety of home, celebrating with the people you love, being around them, and also taking initiative to be with them is a good thing this week. And we also have 7 of Wands, which is a real... you see this cat being poked with this wands, that you might feel like, the energy is a bit like frantic, or everyone is nagging on you or asking you or blah, blah, blah. So try, as I said earlier, to be with this full moon energy on Friday as well, which many of us are feeling. The moon is peaking its energy and soon will be at this very peak. And it might be like this, you feel like you're breathing up here. So try to breathe deeply and try to be in the moment, meditate, ground yourself. And as I said earlier, try to be patient with people around you, even if you get irritating and you feel a bit stressed about emails and messages and phone calls and things you have to do and God knows what. Try to breathe. Try not to get angry like this cat. But with that said, don't let people do whatever they want to do with you. But still, try to breathe. Take it easy. Go with the flow, okay? And the last card this week is an earth card. 8 of Pentacles, or 8 of Coins. And this card is a lovely sign if you want to do any courses, want to learn something new, want to join maybe a workshop or an online course, get started with tarot with Ragna, or something like that. Like, this is a lovely sign to hone your skills, to really get better at what you're already good at, or maybe learn something new completely as well. So this is about really having a love for your profession, or maybe you want to like expand something that already exists within you. Maybe it is a hobby that you want to start maybe earning some money on. So it's a perfect time to take a course, maybe to get better to paint, get better to draw, to read more about meditation if you want to learn more about that. Take an oracle class, online course, tarot course. Of course, I'm only talking about spiritual stuff, but this is also like for not spiritual stuff as well. If it's something you want to learn in your profession, this is a good week to check out. And maybe before the full moon on the 18th on the morning, that you try to book in and try to like, I will learn this until the next full moon, for example. You set a goal and go for it. Okay. So, darlings, thank you for watching. Thank you for following me. Please check out my podcast trailer on Spotify, on Google Podcast or Apple Podcast. Please follow me there. It's awesome for your support. And please send me your questions about spirituality, spiritual practice, tarot. Maybe you want a tarot reading on the email address podcadt@ragnarspiritualcorner.com, or just DM me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a lovely magical week and a lovely full moon on Friday. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.